Hey guys, Paperclip here again. Gonna be playing some more EU4 today as Florence, where we just took over some nice development provinces from Venice. We got an extra 32 development there. We're sitting on 225 development now. It's only 1497. Things are looking pretty good for us. He's only allied with Gleer, Verdun, Alsace, Saxony, and Cyprus. Maybe we go to war against Genoa. Is that his only province these days? No, his capital is still over here. So we'd probably have to bring troops all the way over there. I think I might still be willing to do that though, because I really kind of want this province. Because it's an extra, what is it? It's an extra 14 development, man. I might even be able to threaten war against him and get that province off him, and then I wouldn't even have to really do anything. So what's our naval force limit at now? 37. Probably because the autonomy here is still pretty high. Yeah, that's what it is. So if you look at this, minus 75%, minus 75%. Well, damn, we do have a loan. We are losing money right now, so I might want to knock this down a little bit more. Why are we losing money though? Is it just because of those advisors? It might be. They're all set to work over there. So how's France doing? Horribly. France is doing horribly. It's about what I expected to happen. I mean, if I unrivaled the Pope, it would put us very close to being able to get an alliance with Hungary. That would basically be Hungary or Austria we'd have an alliance with. We could just go down this way for now. Fight people like France and Castile and take this part of Africa and take Aragon and all that stuff. And then we could just go over here towards the Ottomans once we're really, really strong. That might be a good idea. Where's Marin? Restore the Roman Empire and own the entire Mediterranean and Black Sea coastlines. Do I have to own the Azores? Now I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Not for this, but I may have to be Rome, because I think technically that's Iberia. Yeah, technically that's Iberia, and technically this is also Iberia. Technically this is also Iberia. I don't know why this down here is Iberia or this. This one I'll give you. But these, just because they're there doesn't mean they're part of Iberia. That's dumb. This is Iberia. This is islands. Just because the Iberian Peninsula owns them doesn't make them part of Iberia. Alright, so Treviso is not a core. I know. Once it is a core, we can go ahead and make it a state. We should have enough to Get those all good and done. And I think my next move is going to be to vassalize somebody, like maybe Ferrara, give him Mantua, give him some of these over here, and then I'll diplomatically integrate him. That way all of this isn't just through admin points. Pretty much right now, if I didn't have that -50 and I got the diplomatic rep guy, he would accept an alliance right now. That might make it worth it to get rid of the Pope. I can't do it until 1503. Let's not piss off Austria. That one I'm not as willing to do. So we still have to do a state core on Venetia. We did one on Treviso, but Verona. Or not Venetia, Verona. Still needs one. The clergy wants more land. Here you go. What could we get this time? I want one of these, but I just can't get it. I would have to develop this quite a bit. I mean, I could do 4 developments of this. It would cost me like 400 points though. It might be worth it to do it though, regardless. Well, how about the Diplo part? We're pretty ahead in Diplo. You know what? Let's do this. 2 Diplo, 2 of that. Build a shipyard. There we go. Now that has 30 development. The burgers will make it produce more stuff. It'll raise taxes. There's more manpower here. Yada yada yada. So yeah, basically if we could get rid of a -50, Hungary would be our ally. Yeah, it's only luck. I quarantine it. Sweet. Go ahead and make that a state core. There we go. We have 2 state cores. Let's see. So, the burghers of several prominent cities are accusing the clergy of being greedy and indolent. The pious commoners are now withholding the teeth in a protest against particularly bad example of misuse of the authority of the clergy. Force them to pay, burghers lose loyalty, clergy gains influence, burghers lose influence, lose 25 autonomy in Pisa. A mild reprimand will be enough. I mean, I could do that. That. And that. And there we go. Everybody's happy again. That was easy. So things are going pretty well so far in this campaign. Let's see. If I wanted to threaten war on Genoa, They would not give me Albenga because of the relative worth of the province. Okay, what if I wanted to declare war on you? I would basically be forced to bring troops all the way over to your capital. Unless the Gazimuk separatists win. I mean, maybe I should just wait to see if the Gazimuk separatists win, because if they win, then this is going to become his capital, and I can just easily full annex it. You know, let's go in here, go here, best guess. Should get a lot more pop-ups about nearby countries and stuff now. Venice has announced us as a rival. It's okay. We kind of expected that. See, that would bring in Hungary, which would bring in Austria, which means we would be screwed. Oh, Croatia is free. Allied with the Papal State. That could be an easy way to get around that. Let's start building a spy network in Croatia. I mean, hell, if I get Croatia, I can probably take all of Bosnia. Oh, of course, he's allied with Hungary. And he's allied with Bosnia, so I mean, I could declare war on Serbia and then do it. Aragon are threatening our trade. Why, Aragon? Because your ruler tells you to? Oh, sweet. He isn't actually guaranteed anymore. How's our aggressive expansion? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This will most likely pop a coalition if we do this. I really want the better relations over time guy. So I'm willing to fire one on the off chance that we get him. Because I need to keep knocking these negatives down. Like I have to. Damn, we didn't get another guy. Oh well. If I get rid of this guy, I don't even know if I'll get another guy technically. I might not. Wait, why is this guy so cheap? Ah. Definitely think we should get that guy then. Because he's like a half price level 2 advisor. I mean, we could even get Nice here. There's a lot of opportunities open up. For right now, let's stop with Croatia. He still wouldn't accept the threat in war. Venice and the Pope would come in to help him. He just recently got an alliance with Venice, that's why. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. We could probably get a level 1 guy now. Because I am running kind of low on my money. I mean, I really don't need the level 2 guy here right now, but he's only cost me 2.6. I could even bring in England on this. I mean, just for the fuck of it. I mean, down here in Siena, I don't think it'll piss a lot of these people off nearly as... I mean, Savoy will be angry, but the rest of these guys, I don't think so much. I mean, Burgundy's pretty damn strong. I could try and get Burgundy as an ally for now. I think that would be a very smart idea if I can't get Hungary. I mean, Hungary right now is in such a good position. I would just love to have him as an ally. I can even break my alliance with Bohemia in favor of Hungary. If I did that, he would accept it right now. I think I know a workaround though. Milan would not join. He is a truce with Ferrara. We don't, right? No. He's a truce with just Ferrara. Oh, because of his guarantee. He broke it. Okay. Well, we should probably try and take Ferrara as a vassal. I think it'd be in our best interest. We could bring England in just for the hell of it. Yeah, what the hell? What else are we gonna bring England in on? Milan sold troops to the Papal State. Alright, you want to play that game. Whoa, what do you mean 28,000 troops? From where? Where did 28,000 troops come from? Oh, Poland sold him freaking 10,000 troops. And Milan still has a bunch of troops there. And on top of that, Venice's normal troops. And then, wow. That's a lot more people than I thought he'd be able to come up with. And he's definitely beaten us tit for tat. Okay, that's a lot more people than I expected to be in this, to be honest. So we're gonna have to merc up pretty heavy. I expected this to be a lot easier of a war than that. Is he really gonna follow us the whole way too? Don't fucking do it. Don't follow me all the way over to here. Okay, good. He stopped. I say it's basically war over if he follows me all the way back here. Can easily come back and kill that 3 stack. I don't know why I wouldn't. Yeah, see, that held him off long enough to where he couldn't come in and assist. That's actually great for me. So now I should be able to get over here and just kill him. We'll go ahead and keep this guy for now. I'm gonna bring him back up to here. Who can we call in? We can call in Bohemia? Yeah, we might as well. This war turned out more nasty than we thought. France wants military access. We'll go ahead and give it to you, France. Can we beat him to Verona? We can. And this is over Modena, correct? So let's go ahead and try and get Modena real quick. Well, I mean, we're locked, so we're pretty much committed to doing this at this point. I am going to leave just one guy here, just in case. So no, Poland hasn't sold him more troops. So he literally still has just the troops he had before. Let's see. I'd like to take... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click the mark button. Oh well, it's already done. Get the big army. Let's go ahead and get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and give you another 500 troops, just in case. So that'll be enough to siege down Rome. He does still have the stuff over here, but Siena sold him his army, so that's good. We'll come over here and sit right here. So he no longer has access through Milan because all his troops were killed. Alright, well, let's go over to Treviso. Oh, he's going to change his mind and come down here. Okay, that's fine. Come on, bring it on. I can definitely beat him even though it's in the hills. And here we go. This is basically the war. I can even call him Milan. After Milan sold him all his troops, I could bring him in. You guys might as well go over to Provence. Start sieging down Provence. How's our aggressive expansion? It's going away. I mean, it's going away with basically everybody we want it to go away with. Fuck you, Venice. Taking back the war gold just by being a dick. Look at him over there in Corsica. Alright, ships, you guys need to come back to Pisa. Because I don't feel like losing a whole bunch of you. I think I already lost 2, at least. Ferrara wants peace. Well, I'm sure you do. The whole thing is, though, is I want you to become a vassal. That's really the only peace I'm willing to accept. What if I took Umbria? Yeah, see, I can't do that. Or what if I took Evan? Yeah, I can't do that either. Okay, so if you become a vassal, that would be sufficient, in my opinion. But before we do that, I would like to separate peace the Pope and say you are no longer going to have any alliance with Hungary or with Venice or with Serbia or with Milan or Genoa. You're also going to revoke your cores on my land, and you're going to give me some money. There we go. And now I should be able to get Hungary as an ally as soon as I'm not at war. Because you and the Pope are no longer allied. At the end of the month, that should update. So let's go ahead and just get that next idea. We could tech up, but I say that's a bad idea at the moment. Yep, as soon as we're not at war. So let's see. He's getting there. He's not there yet, but he is getting there. Sure. Tell you what, Milan, you've been a good ally. I will come and fight your rebels for you. Just because how much Milan's helped me for the most part. There you go, Milan. Doesn't that give us like an opinion? Yeah, defended province. So yeah, that gives us better opinion with him too. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of those mercs. I'm gonna get rid of this merc as well. Because I mean, this is basically one. Like, there's like no troops left that he has. Where's the rest of my army? Over here. Alright, as soon as they get to Lucca, break off the mercs, split them in half, get rid of them. Doesn't leave us with a ton of troops, but I need to stop taking loans out. So I'm willing to do it just for the whole fact that it should reduce my loans. I could raise war taxes. I mean, we have enough military points. We're ahead of time enough where I think that'll be fine. How close are you? You're still quite a bit away from wanting that. Might as well sit up here and raid Brescia. We don't get attrition, right? Nope. So yeah, this is just extra money for us. And once we get Istria, I think we'll probably be able to peace out. If not, it'll be close. We can't really do much about Corsica, unfortunately, so Ferrara is going to own Corsica for the duration of this war, or occupy, I guess is a better term for it. So this is going up mainly because of the blockade and the fact that he owns or occupies Corsica. So yeah, this is going pretty well. This is definitely going pretty well. He's gonna come over and just kill that guy for me. Awesome. And now it's at 61, so he's very close, but we'll have to save that for next time. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, bye-bye.